Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You
Just a
sound
bit.
like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Let's see, what do you remember?
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
I'm just a time-traveling
Oh,
pirate.
yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
Oof.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
Huh, so about
Wow.
the same.
Dude, you're not Supermax.
Yes, I am.
And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay?
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill?
Yeah.
I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know.
Yeah,
You would
Blade
look
Runner.
Incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max.
Alright, sorry. I guess my stream's a little behind. You say, yes it is. Yes it is in regards to what? Actually, I'm gonna type that. Oh, okay. Oh, Blade Runner. Could I turn it up a bit? Yeah, I can. I'll turn it up in OBS here. The reason that I had to turn it down, there you go, is because when I have the webcam set up, the webcam volume, sorry, the microphone volume is the same as the game volume for one reason or another. I forget why I set it up that way. I just did. So, but since I'm not using a webcam today, yeah, I can turn that up. Whoop. Love Blade Runner. It's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, to supply her. Oh yeah, it's totally worth it. Yeah, god damn it.
Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Okay, they're still so adorable together. Oh my god.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
Okay. But god, the feels. Like, okay, fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna be talking much during the dialogue scene because there's a lot of feels. Um, because yeah, this is all new territory here. This episode, breaking new ground. So yeah, anytime there's something that I feel like I shouldn't be talking over, I won't. But right now, since I'm walking through here and have time travel, I think I can talk a little bit. Holy shit, right? Like here's the thing. I bet, I bet if you were to ask Chloe's dad,
Really my only friend who kept in touch.
well,
I should have kept more in touch.
I wonder, and I'm thinking if it were me, right? If it were me, and it was my daughter, uh, if it was between me dying and them living a healthy life, I would probably choose that. But Chloe, on the other hand, doesn't think that. She is like, oh yeah, like I don't fucking care as long as my dad's alive, right? That's clearly the most important thing to her. So I'm wondering if that's going to come into play. If I need to ask them both, or if I have to make that kind of choice. Oh, it's so weird. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself because there's still the whole end of the world thing, and I bet this isn't nearly as big of a deal as they're making it. But let's open a bunch of doors. Let's go all
Wowza.
adventure game.
Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
The reason why she
Gutless
can't.
bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
All right. Yeah. Wow. Straight A student. Bam. As a principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the American with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and building have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, with recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting, rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. Miskatonic. Lovecraft. Well done. I, there's like a lot of. Alright, how do I put it? There's a lot of references to things, but I'm still not seeing where they all, like, line up, right? Like, you can put a bunch of Twin Peaks references in just for the oddity of it, but I'm not. Anyways, this game is still very much its own thing. It's not Deadly Premonition, so yeah, we'll see. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. Yeah, he's a fuck. Alright. I wonder if that would have been different if I hadn't stolen the money. If anyone in the chat knows, let me know.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Alright, you said the phone. What phone? Oh, also I need to, oh yeah, I can always read this. Okay. Interesting. Oh wow, there's only... I should also check her phone in this reality. So the diary is like completely different. Wow, Max got drunk. What the fuck? Alright. So yeah, it's like a completely new slate. There's no one else. Oh my god. Huh. For some reason I was always drawn to old analog camera gear. Yep. The original left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left her without talking to her once 5 years. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. So something about the window. Bird's nest. To hang something on the window, it looks like. A rock formation, a hair thing, and footprints. Alright. Oh, and what else? Phone messages. Let's look at these. Uh-huh, that's still about the same. Wow, she and Victoria are like BFFs. And into drugs. Alright. Taylor. Wow, they're like social, like best friends and stuff. All Vortex Club, all the time. Wow, even took her to go see her alien mom. Wow. Wow. Yo, Max, you're around in the dark room developing shots for the contest. Sweet. So no 2 whales for you. Not yet. I'll see you guys later, though. Peace out. Okay, so friends with Nathan. Yeah, total Vortex Club. This is weird. Yeah, it is a pity they didn't rewrite all of it. Hmm. Alright. What? Huh. So Alyssa and Max have a rivalry in this reality. Okay, good to know. Alright. Not like a huge rivalry, but it seems like
Oh
something's
my
going on.
god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Awesome. But she still has it in the other reality, too.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Cool, but I'm not done poking around with stuff because there's apparently a photo to be taken. Right? Right? There's a photo? I had to do something with the bracelet or something? Fuck. Issues. Use?
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Oh, that's the thing.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb: a spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie.
God damn it.
You know, like the butterfly thing.
God damn it!
So I've heard.
Shut up! Stop being so self-referential. Stop it. Yeah, so like, yeah, the whole darkroom thing, right? Being a photography room is like that makes sense in terms of the symbolism for what they're going for what the whole in the dark room is going to be. But that still doesn't necessarily make any sense because I don't have any context, right? The only context that I have is that apparently photographs also allow for time travel. So, Anyways,
Nothing but medical supplies.
part of me is wondering if they're actually going to end up doing, just because of the
Glad to see you're
pacing.
as nosy as ever.
Shut up.
I don't want to disappoint you.
um, I'm glad that there's like conversations back and forth now. That's super cool. I'm wondering if they're going to end up doing a season 2 because of how the pacing of this series has been and how successful it's been. Right? I don't know. We'll see.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
You don't have to sound so grossed out by it, Max. Jesus Christ.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?